Imagine hiking far away from civilization, no signal bars on your phone, no cell towers anywhere in sight, yet you're still able to send messages or make a call like nothing's wrong. It sounds like science fiction, but Samsung is about to make it real with the upcoming Galaxy S26 series. The Galaxy S26, S26 Plus, and S26 Ultra have now passed FCC certification, and hidden inside those documents is one of the biggest smartphone upgrades we've seen in years. Samsung is officially bringing satellite communication to its flagship phones. Alongside that, we're also looking at long-overdue storage upgrades, a controversial new privacy display feature, major display improvements, and even a camera button that almost made it into the final design. Today, we're breaking down everything you need to know about Samsung's most ambitious Galaxy S lineup yet, because these changes could seriously reshape how we think about smartphones going forward. The biggest headline here is satellite connectivity. According to FCC certification for the US variants, all three Galaxy S26 models will support supplemental coverage from space, also known as SCS, working through non-terrestrial networks. In simple terms, this allows your phone to connect directly to satellites when there's no cellular signal available. If you're in a remote area, deep countryside, or facing an emergency without coverage, your Galaxy S26 could still send messages and reach the outside world. This system is expected to work through a partnership with Skylo, a company that specializes in connecting standard smartphones to existing satellites. There is a limitation though, as satellite features will likely roll out first in select regions such as the US, but even with that restriction, this is a massive step forward for smartphone safety and connectivity. Samsung is also finally fixing something users have complained about for years, and that's storage. For far too long, the base Galaxy S model launched with just 128 GB, while the Plus and Ultra versions started at 256. With apps growing larger, photos and videos taking up more space, and phones storing more data locally, 128 gigs simply doesn't cut it anymore. Reports now suggest Samsung is dropping the 128 GB base option entirely for the Galaxy S26. This not only gives users more breathing room but should also improve performance, since Samsung has historically used slower storage on lower capacity models. It's a welcome move, especially when competitors like Google continue to stick with outdated storage limits. On the display side, Samsung has confirmed a new built-in privacy feature called Flex Magic Pixel, which adds a dedicated privacy layer to the screen itself. This technology prevents people viewing your phone from the side from seeing what's on your display, essentially acting like a built-in privacy screen protector. While the idea is excellent, there's a concern that this feature may be exclusive to the Galaxy S26 Ultra. That's troubling because Samsung has built its modern reputation around privacy and security, from knock security to long-term updates and even post-quantum cryptography. Treating privacy as a premium feature undermines that message, and it raises questions about why such protection wouldn't be available across the entire lineup. The Galaxy S26 Ultra does get more good news when it comes to display quality. According to Ice Universe, Samsung is finally upgrading the Ultra to a true 10-bit display panel. That's a big jump from the 8-bit panel used on the S25 Ultra, allowing the screen to reproduce over 1 billion colors instead of just 16.7 million. The result should be smoother gradients, richer colors, and significantly better HDR performance. The Ultra is also rumored to use a 6.89-inch M14 OLED panel with higher brightness and tougher glass, making it one of the most impressive smartphone displays Samsung has ever produced. There's also an interesting feature that nearly made it into the Galaxy S26 series but appears to have been cut at the last moment. A former employee from one of Samsung's supply partners revealed that the company experimented with a dedicated camera button featuring swipe gestures, similar to Apple's camera control button. The idea was to allow users to adjust zoom and settings using touch gestures with haptic feedback. While this sounds genuinely useful, especially for photography enthusiasts, no renders, dummy units, or reliable leaks show any sign of this button. It seems Samsung explored the idea but ultimately decided against it, possibly due to design complexity, cost, or usability concerns. Under the hood, all Galaxy S26 models are expected to run on the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor, delivering top-tier performance. Connectivity options will include full 5G support with both millimeter wave and sub-6 bands, Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth LE, NFC, ultra-wideband, and wireless charging. Samsung is expected to officially announce the Galaxy S26 lineup in the last week of February 2026, with pre-orders opening shortly after and general availability beginning in early March. With satellite communication, long overdue storage upgrades, and major display improvements, the Galaxy S26 series is shaping up to be a meaningful evolution rather than a minor refresh. The biggest question remains whether Samsung will keep privacy features locked behind its most expensive model. Privacy shouldn't be a luxury, it should be standard. So what do you think about the Galaxy S26 leaks so far? Are you excited about satellite connectivity, or do the storage and display upgrades matter more to you? Let me know in the comments, I read every single one. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give the video a like, subscribe for more tech coverage, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.